Alright. Let me add something in the Discord real quick. All about chat. Why'd you make the finish pitch black? Well, it's not pitch black for me, but I just decided to. I don't know, I think I just forgot to put lights in there. Is it really pitch black? I might have to re-upload the track then. If it's that bad. But if it's still drivable, I'll just leave it. I'm just gonna rejoin. Joining a bunch of different clubs. Dude, I pressed join, not members. Alright. Let's make a new track. What's the difference of these few? Race, advanced, day. I want to just make a really fast track. You know, I just want to create a really fast straight line track. How do you get those pre-made tracks? Alright, I got a template map. Template map here. First, I'll put it on my desktop. And then I can copy, paste, void template.map.gbx. And rename it to the name of the map. Speed Demon. That's what I'm calling this track. Edit a track. Boom, just like that. Now we have template. So wait, are there actual boundaries here though? If I like, there is an edge. Okay. It's not even really that big of a space here. I think I need a bigger map. Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
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 Alright, so this one is void template 255 by 255. So it's 255 blocks by 255 blocks. Okay. Wow, yeah, this is really a big track. Or big map. Got these in the corner. Oh, boundary. Why does my game completely freeze whenever I play something? What is it? Okay, let's play something. Completely froze for a whole second. Are other people having the same problem? No comment. This is not playable. I'm just gonna try restarting my game real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the game. Hold, please hold. Wait, how big is the normal arena? Sortier, do you know how big the normal arena is? Like, map size? Sorry for flashbanging you guys. Sorry. Well, look at on my end, the finish is fine, so I don't know why it's so dark. Okay. Baba. Okay. Doing it again. It might just be the Okay. But Sortier, can you look up how, or are you able? Do you know how much? Jeez, do you know how big the stadium is? It's 255 by 255. Can't be. Yeah, see, this works perfectly fine. I honestly don't know, and I'm just gonna. It's gonna be very high speed. I'm gonna try and make this my most fun drive track. Maybe not the most visually appealing, but definitely the most fun to drive. No, I want it to be a high-speed track. Can't really do that. You're hugged up against the wall. Yeah, it can't really be a high-speed track if you're really tied up against the wall, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. They probably don't line up because it's not locked. Which I know, kind of crazy, right? I just want to see if this works. Yeah, that could work. You're gonna have to get that perfect, though. Like that. Yeah, this is gonna be a high-speed track. Honestly, I might put Turbo 2s on here. Turbo 2s with Turbo Tech. Okay, I think it definitely needs some room to go up the wall, though. Give it a layer of walls here. Alright. I'll give it a pretty big gap. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now it's gonna be even tougher to get a perfect landing. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
So I'm thinking, kind of like, I need to start doing free block. There we go. I need an even wider turn. Literally, I'm using the widest turn in the game. I need it to be wider. Yeah, I could always think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could always use bank more. This is gonna be my fastest track yet. By a long shot. Like, we're up to 5 Turbo 2s at this point. And it's one turn. We've gone through one turn and I'm already at 5 Turbo 2s. I hate how you can't just start from the like, you can't just run it from the start. You have to manually place your car at the start of the track. Oh, it does not turn sharp enough. I'm gonna have to use wood. Dude, that's crazy. I have so much speed that even the widest banked corner isn't able to hold the car, and I need to use banked wood. Banked wood. Wood is the most grippy material in the game, and it still needs to be banked.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, we're reaching speeds of around like 650-ish miles per hour, kilometers an hour. Hello, the nice terrestrial official. Hello. Okay. This is an even sharper corner, but it's made of wood. Now, hit the triple Turbo 2.
From the store where I got it. Figured you could be better.
I can hear whatever you're watching. Why do you? Huh? You know what? Because I want this thing to be even faster, I'm going 2 Turbo 2s and then a Turbo R. You know what? No, we're going triple turbo Rs. Bro, why does it keep spawning me over here?
Close up gotten so far.
Double super turbo. Whoa. I think the wood's grippy. Alright. No, you have to jump. Like, you can't start jumping up once you know, you have to get to that height. Oh my god, dude, the grip. You have to have a very smooth landing in order to handle this right. Yeah, this is gonna be a very high difficulty track. It's gonna be my most fun to drive and also my most difficult track yet. I mean, because, like, me as planet drawing. Yeah, I did like it. I liked it. It's pretty cool. Bro, like, look at that. How are you? How? Oh. There we go. Turbo. Wait, that's just normal turbo. Oh. Okay, so my idea is here. To remove all of these, right? But then we're just gonna put a normal block here instead. Then we're gonna go into free block. And then take these, move them slightly forward. Okay. Alright. I really hope this works, because I really don't want this to be that hard of a track. You know, I still want it to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Test this out one more time. Alright. Now, no. Not even close to working right. You gotta really get up on the wall. Yeah, no. That was not an. Undo all that. Oh, wait. I think I know how to get this. Well, I'll send out a reactor down right here and then a reset once you get to wood. Yeah, there you there, yeah. I don't know how people make it so that like always. I don't even feel like Mars. Uh, uh, Now let's see, does this work? I don't think so. Whoa! Oh crap, that was boost up. Wait. Okay, so it is booster down. Okay, and then no. Okay, so I want to make it so that it's down at the same time. No idea how to get it up. Let's see if my idea works. Yes! Kind of.
Not me right now, trying to do a top like 50 level.
Damn. Okay. Also, dude, I might do no checkpoints just so then, if the pro players figure out how, they could do a reactor flight. Okay. I figured this out. This is pretty difficult, but it's very doable. Also, I figured out that the booster R's, those are random. So it basically, like, switches between a super turbo and a normal turbo. Which I think that's kind of cool. If you made a jump that can only be made if you have super turbo, or if it can only be made if you have normal turbo, if it, you know, like, it overshot with super turbo. You know? Then you can do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me just see. If this is workable. Yeah, I need to actually get up on the wall. Up on the wall. Okay, and then on the wood. Oh, yeah. 100%. If I could do it, then the pros can do it. Okay, so once you get off the wood here. Oh, that's how you do the big area. Okay. It has like gate, kind of like gate sort of thing. Kind of like gate.
What game should I play? No.
Why
The
not?
game's wrong with that subscription.
But I feel like if it's $20 per year, most games the last Trackmania game costs $40, so that'd be 2 years of gameplay before you actually pay the game in full. Really, technically, you have 2 years of trying out the game. Or you have a full year of trying out the game, and you only have to pay half as much. I feel like when you think about it that way, it's worth it.
Is it getting a 3% on like a top 20 level? Good.
I don't know. I don't play Geometry Dash. That's a question I would be asking you. Alright. And there'll be a reset once you get to the boosters. Okay. I think this is genuinely going to be a pretty banger track. But yeah, we're 40 minutes in and I am at turn 1. This is going to take a while. Reset. Try it again.
I'm gonna go to bed
Why?
because I'm tired.
It's not even light.
You might not think that.
It's midnight for me. What do you want about?
It's 10 for me and I'm tired. So,
Bro.
night.
Bro. I'm thinking like all the way out here. Yeah. All the way out here. Bro, actually leave. Don't tell me. Bro, what? Alright. Alright, let's see how the gotta make sure to get a straight jump. My God. Yeah, it's really a luck of the bounce there. Like that. Good jump. Alright. Do need to move this back though. How much farther back? All the way back. Well, that's how far back we're gonna make. Alright. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna be a very high rated difficulty map. I've already barely make that jump. And finish? Maybe? maybe something to do with a lucky bounce there. Yeah, maybe like a lucky bounce sort of thing. Okay, so then we can like a I'm thinking like a wall grind sort of thing here. So lucky bounce off that, and then make the ride plastic. What? This one's plastic, right? How do I make it wet plastic? Or can it just be normal plastic? How do you make... Yeah, but how do you make material wet? Like, I know you can make like wet wood and wet plastic, but how do you do it? Also, bro, dude, the reflection on that plastic, some shiny plastic. No, I mean like the actual material itself. Is there no way to actually make the material itself wet? Damn. Right? So, I'll make this whole landing area just water that. Oh yeah, true. Alrighty then. Ooh, wait. I have Why is it doing that? They're sideways. Oh. But why is it doing... Let me delete it. Flipping into the floor. Oh, okay. Why is it not just letting me... Like, look at that. It's like... hovering over it. Like, I'm holding down X. Why can't I delete it? Okay, I really have to go for another edit. Alright. Oh. Let me just... Reform back to life, my children. Copy. Up one block. I went up and forward block. Went up and back one block. Oh. How do you get off the grid? Oh. Back eraser. Oh, crap. No. Eraser tool. Let me erase these blocks. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna manually come down here and delete them. Why is deleting water such a pain in the ass? Okay. Fix these. Wait, will that get like bumped up? No? It'll be fine. Alright. Let's play test this bad boy. There's a smooth exit block. Okay. I just want to make sure that it's at a good position first. Wait. Reactor flow? No. No. I'm going going well for that jump just drop. Ow. Well, see, the whole point of this was that you went up on the wall. Well, I don't want people to just skip across, so I'm gonna put a wall there. Just take like this. 3-block mode. Zoom in, come up. Watch. I'm gonna stop. There we go. Now, if you don't want to take the jump, too bad. Reactor area smaller. It'll be foreshadowing. Alright. Well, because really, it's kind of impossible to do this without the reactor. Well, I won't make it too much. There we go. So that'll make it so that if you want to just skip across the bottom, you don't get reactor. That's your punishment for not taking the wall. No reactor if you try to go along. Well, let's place this. You have to come up on the wall. No. This is definitely going to be a very difficult map. So, any sort of ways to make it easy like that, I'm just cutting out. I want this map to be hard. I want people to try for the author time, you know what I mean? Although mine's probably not going to be that great. Get reactor flight? I'm leaving the stadium. Wait, I'm actually leaving the stadium. We're gonna ricochet. Never mind, we missed. Wait, what's out here? Please land. Yes! I mean, we're super slow. We can kind of do like a crash climb. No. Too tall of a wall. Whoa. Welcome back, Mr. Mandy Cast. So you have to get this like perfect. That, perfect. That, not perfect. So then you have no chance. Perfect. Too slow. Man. I mean, I just want to playtest the ramp. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Oh, God. Honestly, I'm just gonna put checkpoints here just for while I'm testing. I've done this before on some of my past, or on my one of my first on my or on my second trek, the one that I made off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like here. This isn't a permanent one. It's just here so I can quick respawn. Like here, one there. And then also one like here. Because that would be the perfect spot, landing spot for the jump. From around there. Okay. That was actually perfect. See? And then just like that. And just keep retrying. Wait, this might be the jump. Yep. Turn, 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 turn. There's no way, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that. I think I may have made it a little too hard. I just realized I put in an extra reset ring. Hell. Come on. Oh. I think we can do it without the... Never mind. Yo. Don't hit the ring. Oh, we didn't. Just land in the water. I'll stop. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, I think what we're gonna do here is we need to make the jump easy. This is too difficult. Alright. Yeah, because this is just too difficult, you know? And this isn't lined up very well either. I need to take that and stream is lagging. No, I think it's probably your Wi-Fi because looking over at the stream metric, it's been 30 FPS the whole time. Yeah, well, like my dad has explained to me a bunch of times, the bars only mean your connection to the router or the tower, not your connection to the Wi-Fi or data. Yeah, that's just showing you how well you're connected to towers. I'm just gonna make it deeper. You get that game on Xbox? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Everything but mobile. Alright. That line up? No. Just undo all that. Yeah. Is there any car guy who hasn't? If there is, I'd be very surprised. Okay. Yeah, basically. See, I don't want that to be like a jump. So, instead, afterwards, I'll put a Turbo 2 ring. Or one of these. We're done fully lifted truck 12 feet in the air. That's crazy. Alright. I think this is more than enough to get you, right? Maybe. Maybe. No. I'm gonna grab another one of those Turbo 2 rings. Or gates. Turbo 2 gates. Well, I need to go do that. Boosts or back. Wait, did it ask? Wait, there's no way, right? Oh, they are. That's kind of fun. I like the sound. Wait, so let's just test. So you have that. And then wet plastic. Wait, and then if you go through it back. Brakes are non. Okay. No big deal. Two. See how it automatically sets it back to block mode. Like game, I've been in free block mode the whole time. What makes you think I want to switch back to block? No, oh, it's alright. Why is that one face the other direction? There we go. Oh, wait, now I see. Now I see what you mean. Yeah, there. I want this to be fast. It's gonna be a wall grind into just straight up jump. Wall grind into jump, finish. I think 4 rows of super boosts might be enough speed. 999 is max speed. Oh, I think we might be hitting 1000. Just looking at yapping nonsense. I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, let's just try this out. Oh wait, I should probably get tires button, right? Okay. Needs more run up. Because that's way too, like, in. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Oh, I had a reset for the last one? 8 hours. Yeah, I'm probably putting 8 hours of working on maps, not this specific map. I've been working on this for an hour. Body count? Alright. Why can't I? Oh, because I have. Okay. Can. And then. Alright. And then you said add a reset? Oh. Orange reactor up. I'll remove the else. Wait. I'm confused. Orange reactor up before them? So do I add reactor up? This? That? Or did you mean down? Okay. And then the reset. Oh, to get rid of the down is probably better. Oh yeah, because like maybe I don't know. I'll try it. Oh yeah, because if you're going up, why is that still up? Why is it auto switching to up? Quit it. Look at this. Down, down, down. Okay, then that one's up. Excuse me. Down, down, down. Well. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that speed was honestly pretty bad. Where do you even get that much speed? Well. Huh? What is this scam? What an absolute scam. We got like 0 speed. Yeah, I guess. So then it should have a bigger run up. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Nah, down was definitely better. I don't know that time. I don't know. I feel like there should also be a wall here to more smoothly enter it. I'm correct. Is that correct? There should be a wall. I'm gonna bring the wall clean. I'll put that up. Bam. Now. I like how the lower one counts as the reset, and then the one that actually covers the reset. Reset. That much. Is that back far enough? What the game is called? Trackmania. Should probably go to bed at 1 in the morning. We got bowling at 9. I don't know. Still just feel like the down was better. Yeah, down would actually be better than my other map done. Which one? You mean my other map? This is the only map that I don't have completed yet. Yeah, this is my only map that's currently on. Whole bunch of trees. Yeah, that one's done. Gotta say again. I don't know though. Maybe up was better. I don't know, I'll just leave it like that. But anyway, I gotta find. There we go. I think this should work. Literally brute force player over. Brute force stadium are thing. See, like, why does it randomly rotate? I hate that. I would just randomly rotate. Look at that. Oh, it didn't rotate that time. Why are these? Oh, that's not. That'll help you line up there. Okay. Try this. This is here for practice. Why is it not turning? Oh. We need even more brute force there. No. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I think that slight brake check might have made the difference. Wait, why was that actually kind of good? And I'm thinking, straight shot across here. And then ramp up and this is just gonna be a great. Then, just before that though, wait, back cruise down, and then we're gonna take wood. GL, what is that? Good level? Did I guess it? Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna. And that's the only checkpoint that you get. Alright. Imagine I get the first shot. Nah. Give it 2 more attempts and then I'm gonna make some changes. Crap. Okay. You go to the first road, look at up it. Yeah, here in 1 second. We paste 1 row. No. Wait. Oh yeah. Wow. Alright, so now what did you want to see? First red boost and look at the finish from up. Oh, first red boost. Ooh. Rig. Gonna delete that checkpoint. Stop. Oh wait, yeah, it'd be quicker just to slam it. Now, can we get enough? Hold on a minute. You might be on something there. Wow. Let me just yeah, acts like, you know, quarter pipe flip to. I have no idea how to do that. But gonna be too much. Yeah, it's gonna be way too much. Like, there. Pull down a lot and go straight up the wall. Wait, actually? Straight up the wall. Oh! I did it! Alright, now we don't even need those extra blocks. Now this really is a skip for the smart. Oh crap. And drift, go up, swing around. And now with the extra speed, I think if you do it right, I'm just gonna add a block. That should be enough. Bam. Oh my god. Wait, was that actually a whole 19 seconds? Oh! I just found a much faster way than whatever that was, dude. I just found that on my own. Oh my god. I just found that on my own. Yo. Yo, Sortier, are you impressed? I found that out on my own. Yeah. Oh. Honestly, dude, if the boosters worked both ways, then you could, like... Hold on. I'm making this platform wider, just... You know, for no particular... Yeah. Acts like that. That's how it was. Do I actually keep this in the map? Oh no, I am, because I want to see the world record. I've always wanted that in one of my maps. Have the world record. I'm not gonna have this at the author time, because you know I don't want the medals following it. And then, you know, they can just watch the medals. You never do a skip in your author time, because then the medals are gonna follow it. And then people can just watch the medal ghost and figure out all the skips. Airbreak, bam. And then that versus, whoa. Not enough speed though, but can't watch medal go. Now when you do challenge and then the certain medal, it shows their ghost. Wow, way overshot that. Alright. But anyway. Someone else's time. Then how do maps with then... Well, I've seen that on maps like Track of the Day and Track of the Week. I've seen ones like those that have them. First Day also, for the Track of the Week one. watch the GPS. Oh yeah, I guess. That's nothing there. Yeah, I know. I wonder if you could just jump straight over there. You probably could. Let me try that. Oh. I don't think that's how you jump to the other map. There are plenty of skips on this map. Wait, with a lucky enough bounce? I want this to be like as many skips as possible. So I'm gonna add this. I know I'm basically handing out skips here, but that's the whole point of this. It's just to give as many skips as possible and just see whatever the hell they do. Yeah, I want to make a hard map for indecisive people. Okay, well, to be fair, it's still a pretty hard map. Because, you know, just taking an initial run through here, you're not going to see that you have to turn around there for the best skip. You're not going to see that you can just jump straight across. You know? You're not going to see that immediately. Land. Don't dead turtle, please. Please. I don't know if that'll... Let me see. Because if you get perfectly like that... Well, see, because you're going to be in the water either way. You know, unless you get a perfect jump, you're gonna be stuck in the water like that either way. Also, bro, the speed... Oh, that's not possible. Wait. I don't know if that turn's possible. Hold on. I need to try something here. I don't know if that turn's possible. Oh no, it is. Never mind. It 100% is. Wait, that's max speed. Yeah. That's turnable. Alright. I'll take a run the normal way. If I can actually do the normal way. How do you do like one of those like force camera 3 or something like that? No. Stop. Oh my god, I just saved my life. Actually, I forgot how. Yeah, I forgot how. I forgot how too. 'Cause I never knew. Oh, look at that sick flip. Breaks in this game sucks to turn around. Oh my god. Yeah. But see, the thing is, that's not very obvious, you know? Like, nobody's gonna think, oh yeah, I should fly up the side here and turn around and then just floor it over this blind cliff. Straight to the finish. I somehow didn't have enough feet. And I just got decapitated. Alright. No, I think that slight adjustment screwed me over. Yeah. I wonder if it's possible to skip that little thing there, because it'll probably be... Yeah, that little, like, 90-degree half pipe. It would probably be faster. Like, you jump to the water. Or something like that. You know, if you got enough angle. Got enough angle and then tapped air brake. To, you know. Drift. Oh. Those are the worst crashes I've ever seen. Okay. But how good of a track do you think this is for how new I am? I'd say that this is, at least in my opinion, this feels like something that I would find on like one of the like track of the week kind of things, or like cup of the day. I think side roads. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I won't make any more. On purpose. I can't guarantee that they won't pop up on their own, but I will not go out of my way to make one. For this track. I'm gonna make a track that is just completely normal, but in every corner there's a skip. A possible skip. Oh, wait. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Get over to the wall. Oh, come on. No, dude. My tires are still wet, I think. Yeah, but see, the tires are still wet. Yeah, that's what... That's what's confusing me here. Okay. I have a better idea? Better idea. Then try and rebuild the whole thing. All on up. Yeah, but see, that would be the normal way. My way is that. And bam. Ta-da! Problem solved. Alright, so if I make it this time... Dude, I just wish that you could, like, add decorations without changing the author time. I just hate that you have to redo the author time every single time you make it slightest change. I mean, I guess it's to keep it fair, but also, like, even just for decorations that are nowhere near the track. That's why it's not cup of the day. Okay, cup of the day is not my goal at the moment. Especially, dude, cup of the day is like end game level. You know, that's like end game goal. You know. Things that look like that aren't affecting anything still can. Even a tree in the corner? Yes, maybe. But I mean like adding a cliff in the corner of the track. Like in the corner of the stadium. Feels a little excessive to be like, nope. It's completely invalid. That cliff is a fundamental part of your run. You know, it's a fundamental part. Come on, at least... What? Imagine I use this as author time. Just set the author time? That sounds like it'd be a cheat. You know, just set the author time to 1 second and then nobody can ever win. Let's see how my ball works. Quite fine. Still, doesn't matter if if you should set it to your budget time driven. I wonder how many times people have just set it to 1 second and then just said, "All right, guys, beat it." That was a very weird attempt, but it wasn't an attempt. Now, structure. Also a bunch of but they get removed from my exchange. Oh. No, that's not blocking off the route because... Oh, wait. See, also, for most skips, I won't go out of my way to stop them. You know, and I'll usually, you know, make sure that I don't ruin it, you know? Because, you know, whenever a skip pops up on its own, I like it to stay like that. Because, you know, natural skips are my favorite kind of skips. Like, I'm all natural. And also, that's not even blocking it off, because you could still swerve in between those. Really, I could still place a bunch of these. You know, just... And then you win. That was the sound of the engine, by the way. If you couldn't tell. I'm a professional voice actor. For Cars. I actually voice acted in the Cars movie. For the engines. Yeah, this is what I call scenery. I'm getting tired of clicking, so I'm just gonna place you. Alright, let's run it. The normal way. Oh. Alright, let me just see that this skip still works well. See, now I just made the skip more difficult. You're welcome. More difficult and less obvious. That's the same one. Move. Left. Let's see, it's still possible. Everything is done. Alright, gain a bunch of speed. Float across the water. Oh, whoa. Add some difficulty. Alright, then get to the outside. Bam! I don't know if that's faster than the normal route. Oh, ow! Dude. Ow. Hello, David. Hello. David. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your last name. Come on. Bro. Satinyan. Nice. Whoa. Edward? Right? No. Man. Whoa, wait. Wait. Yes. No. No. The other one. That could be better, though. Because if you land right, you'll have better speed. Or you could just do that. Oh. Yo, Venom_Davis. Thank you for following. Thank you, bro. That was not good. That was not good. Okay. He's gonna do PV though. Bam! -7 seconds. I think I can improve. You're in here now? Alrighty then. Oh, am I? I don't like to. I have the right to say that I do not feel comfortable answering that question. I plead the fifth. How about that, buddy? Exactly. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. Can't do nothing about it then. Oh my god. Watch, I'm still gonna make the jump. And go. And no. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. The other guys are out front. Finished. The other guy was finished when I got out of the water. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Dude, the little air brake tab, little brake tab on landing. Hold it all together. Am I straight? Yeah. Okay. Come on, no. Oh, we got very big lead somehow. No! Oh my god. Probably go to bed. 2 in the morning. I gotta go bowling at 8. Don't, no. Sick trick. Watch. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't make this map. Currently still working on it, but I think I might be done with it. I'm just trying to get a good author time right now. Dude, I might make a whole campaign out of this. to be honest. Secret routes campaign. Ooh. Make the jump. Ah, my god. Make more decorations. Yeah, well, because there's so many different routes on this that the decorations would kind of block off most of them. I'm just trying to get any improvement on the author time and I'll be happy. No. No. Do all routes? Well, I'm actually not gonna do that because this map's gonna be released once I'm done with it. Oh, dude. That was good or didn't jump. Brake. No, the brake tap didn't work. Don't have glove access. Fine. Alright, so here's... let me show you the main one. Land on the platform, please. No. Okay, so I'll just show you in free but so you'll go around there, like fly up, go down into the water, slowly through all the boosts around max speed here, and then all right and finish. That's the main route. Then you have the semi-cut route. And in my opinion, it's the most difficult. So start is exactly the same, you know. Go through here. But once you get to here, you go over to the right and swing to the left. So then you'll land over here. It can be faster, but you have to get a good landing for it to actually work. Actually work right. Then you got then you have reactor skip. Yeah. Yeah, the reactor skip. Basically, it skips the reactor. So then you go all the way over here and then just yeet yourself across. And pray you don't hit one of these little guys. And then just come up here, back up here, and then just drive through like usual. Now, here's the first one that I found. Yeah, the first one that we found. You go around here, and then you'll kind of like swing it around so you can either, you can go up here and drive around the side, or you can come from here and do a little like quarter pipe swing, and then you'll just full floor off of here and then finish. I can actually show you that one. That one is really easy to do. Basically just like this. Bam. Reactor backwards or fly across. I don't know. So you have that way of going about it. Or you have this way. I mean, well, obviously, you do it farther down, more speed. And more like that. But you get what I'm trying. Whee. So fun. Wow. Watch this. Oh yeah. Because then 90% of the map gets skipped. That's the point. The point is the hidden routes. That's the whole point of this campaign that I'm making right now. Is hidden routes. So I'm not going to make checkpoints because the whole point is, find the hidden routes. And find which one's best. I didn't have enough speed for that. And idea. Simple have good decoration. Oh. Try that one. Run the. Alright. Bam. Stop rotating. Please stop rotating. No. Oh, I tapped that barrier for a reason. Oh, that's gonna be dick. Basically, there's just gonna be a ton of finishes every. And then you just gotta find which one is quickest. should try your map. I thought you said that you don't have that game. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty obvious finishes, but you just gotta find which way is fastest. It's not supposed to, you know what, I'm not gonna be like trying to hide them anymore. It's just find the quick. Way over. Oh. Oh, wow. Dude. That is bad. Either of that or wow. One fun drive. Wow. Sounds fun. There's 200. Alright, so going up later is definitely gonna help with your speed. Oh my god. And I crashed. So. Probably increase that a lot more. No. I said skips, not more finishes. I said I wasn't gonna add more skips, not more finishes. Still just ruins the map? Well, dude. For this map, I'm just trying to, you know, precision hunt. Fine, I'll remove these. I'll save this. Then I'll remove them. Fast call. And you just quickly get your saved up. I can go to bed. Alright, now remove those couple ones. Alright. Many Finze. Yes, many Finze. Alright. There we go. So we'll have two versions. We'll have many Finze and Finze. I'll leave that one there just for a little Easter egg for people to find. It's not, this one's not. Okay. What? No. Oh, gross. I'm never doing with that ever again. That was disgusting. Okay, this in here though still looks good. Okay, it's pretty low quality, but I mean, for just a quick map, honestly, in my opinion, I know this might sound a little crazy, but I kind of prefer low resolution. Oh my god, since when was this muted? Since when was my mic muted? Only like a minute? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna need to start braking. Which means I can turn around earlier. Which means I can get to the finish faster. That might be enough. No. You definitely need to use up the wall there. Did you guys see what I was trying to do there? Like swing wide around the outside. Move over. No. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Too much speed. Okay. That was good. Nope. Oh, no. Too wide. Too wide. No. Any improvement. A single millisecond of improvement, and I'm uploading the map. Better. You know, we're getting back on the track. Oh, this is enough speed. Oh my god. I'm thinking some kind of wall that. See, I don't really know how to do a proper drift turnaround. I know how to do small drifts, but not big drift. No. Oh, like that. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, the speed? The speed? Oh my god. Oh, good. Ow. I think turning around is more important than getting all that extra speed. Yes! Alright, I'm happy with that. Save replay. This one's called Binzi. Track of the day. Oh, exit, please. I'm out. Many. Oh yeah, I'm sending in Palm Jungle Split for track of the day. Alright, let's do it. I have to get this car. That's just great. Is that the finish? No, let's check. Oh, was good, Sortier. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here until my map goes through. And then I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. I'm confused. Oh, mine's next. Mine's next. Jungle palm, palm jungle split. Fully accepted. Hey, worth a shot. You know. It's always worth a shot. I mean, just off of the launch, it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I actually haven't seen this map with the shadows properly computed yet. Oh my god, dude, you're using the troll car. You're using the troll car. Great. Wait. Oh wow, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's part of the challenge. 100%. But dude, genuinely though, the end part where it gets like a little bit where it's like glowing there, that genuinely looks pretty cool though. Yeah, some maniac would full speed this track. I already know it. If this gets popular, then some maniac's gonna do it. No, I got sideways on the dirt. I feel like author time should show up on the records, right? It makes sense, no? I mean, this is definitely full speedable. This is the part that I always mess up on. New record. Okay. Damn. Alright. See David. Everybody rate it 5 stars. Rate it 5 stars, please. What the hell? Oh. What? What even is this? Dude, this track is so annoying. The booster combined with the spring. Oh. Alright, now I actually got grip. There goes that. Dude, I hate this. No. Track. Guys, this track is what do we kind of do though? Like, what the hell? There's just no turning. Like, I feel like I'm driving a snow car on ice here. Snow car in the dirt. Feels like I'm driving on, like, ice. Finish. Yep. Like, why doesn't it turn? What the hell? Oh my god, I just did a reactor flight. What the hell is this crap? I mean, I'm never moving to Dutch. When see, and then it forces your tires to get wet again. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. The track sucks. Bye-bye. Alright, see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.